Hello, I'm Matt Rhodes and you join me today for another fishery tour down at Cuttle Mill Fisheries in the West Midlands. Let's slip this one back and we'll go and take a walk round. Welcome to Cuttle Mill Fishery, a place that's packed full of history. There's loads of carp in here. I think there must be about 300 carp in here to just over £30. I've recently caught the late record common at £32.5 and I really love this place. But we'll go and take a look at all the different swims and we'll start off in peg 1. So let's go and take a look. So this is peg 1 on the fishery in the deeper end of the lake. It's one of the favourite swims on the lake and it's accounted for many of my captures down here. As I say, it's the deeper end of the lake, so you'll find sort of 5 to 7 foot of water. Have a little lead about in here because you will find areas with gravel and silt too. It can be really prolific. If you see out towards the coot there, aiming towards the pylon and picking off the taller trees just to the right of that. If you aim for them sort of areas, like I say, fill your lead down and that should do you a few more fish. And this is peg 2. The contours are pretty uniform in here. Find depths of around 4 foot at an average. There's a nice interception point here from the fish going from the shallows into the depths. You will find a silk gully at about 15 yards, which is a nice underarm chuck and is manageable for everybody. So this is peg 6, another fantastic swim. The fish hold up here quite a lot. It's the shallow end of the lake. You'll find lots of different areas of gravel and silt in here. You've got some lovely rich overhanging canopies down this side and the banks are undercut. The fish do like to hug the margins in here, so do not ignore the margins when you're in this swim. Here we are in peg 7. Another great swim on the fishery. There's a few different areas of interest here and I'll point them out for you. To the left of the island there, about a rod length off, there's a nice area of silt there, and if you picture the island, there's a ringed donut of gravel that goes around the base of that island, which again is another area of interest, and you will find a few silt pockets closer in down this right hand margin, so be sure to check them out too. This is peg 10. We've got the pontoon next door, which again is another prolific swim. This area of the lake commands a lot of the water. Lots of fish showing in this area. They've been showing there the past couple of days and you will always see signs of fish in this area. Again, don't forget your margins, but you'll find areas out at about 7 to 10 wraps. There's plenty of different areas of interest, so make sure you check it out. This is peg 14. It's an area of the lake that often gets overlooked, which is a mistake because you'll find when there's a lot of angling pressure on the lake, you come down here with a set of polarised glasses and you will find them stacked up down here. So if you move in, stay discreet, there could be plenty of fish to be caught out of here. Here we are in peg 15. I've got Neville's to my right and peg 16 to the left. It's a really productive area up here. There's a lot of silt up here, so if you see some fizzing, make sure you put a rod on it. So I thought I'd take a minute out to tell you how the fishing works down here at Cuttle Mill. It is a day ticket fishery, but they do allow night fishing too, and the way that works is if you buy 2 consecutive day tickets, you can fish the night in between for free. Some people do ask, can I fish 3 and 4 nights? And the answer to that is yes, you can. If you wanted to fish 3 nights, you will need to buy 4 consecutive day tickets and that will enable you to fish that duration. The gates open at 7 AM and the draw takes place outside the barn at 7:30. If you are late for that draw, unfortunately, you will miss your opportunity to draw and you will have to pick from the remaining swims available. So you might ask, what are the prices down here? and the prices are from the 1st of November up until the 1st of April. The prices are £20 per day, and from the 1st of April again till the 1st of November in peak period the prices are £25 per day. Day tickets in the winter period run from 7 AM up until 7 PM, and in peak periods they'll run from 7 AM up until about 8 PM. So from autumn till about springtime I opt to use chod rigs down here. I fish them naked on a fluorocarbon leader, a small chod, fishing as close to the deck as I can possibly get it, and I normally opt for a 12 to 14mm white pop-up, which works a treat down here. I opt to use the lightest lead that I can get away with, and once I've felt that nice drop that I'm actually looking for out there, I get the catapult, I put a couple of pouches over the top of it, I sit on my hands and I wait for the alarms to kick in. And in the summer months I opt to use a short, supple braided rig with 1 grain of fake corn on there. I put a PVA sock on there to aid in presentation, but what I will say is if the fish are up in the layers I won't ignore the zigs, and I love a bit of surface fishing down here. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour around Cuttle Mill Fishery today. It's a prolific venue, offers some great fishing, so be sure to get yourselves down here. Don't forget, keep your eyes peeled on our Facebook pages because there'll be more of these videos to come.